Hi, how's everybody? We've got another question from a parent for today, and it's all about waiting. The parent says, my child finds it very, very difficult to wait for anything. Every day he's having tantrums and screaming when he can't get what he wants immediately. And this is making my life a misery. Is there something I can do? Okay, yes, there is something you can do. You can teach your child to wait. This is a really important skill, and it's a difficult skill. You'll see a lot of young children typically developing, having a lot of problems waiting, having to inhibit their immediate access to all of the wonderful things in this world can be really, really hard. And for some adults too. So I've got a program here that it helps children to wait. It's something we use all the time in our offices and is very effective. One of the big problems we find is that most children may not understand the word. When you say to a child, wait, what that means is that you can have it, but you just need to delay that expectation. You just need to wait a little bit and you can have it. Most children, when they hear wait, what they think it means is no, which is a problem. So trying to teach that concept can be very, very, very helpful. So what we do is we need to start with something the child wants, something that they might be impatient about getting, something that they would really want to have that we're going to make them wait for. So Christy here, she loves my phone and she loves to play on it. So I'm going to get her to wait for it. Now, this is a card we sometimes use in the beginning just to indicate that she's waiting. All right, it says wait on it. And this is going to maybe help Christy to understand what this whole process is about. Okay. Now, in the beginning, she's not going to know what's going on. So I'm going to provide a little bit of help to her to try to understand what to do. And the process is going to be really, really quick in the beginning. She's not going to be waiting for very long. It's just going to be a couple of seconds so she can just understand what's happening. If I make it longer than that, she's likely to get upset, start to cry, and have all kinds of problems, which is going to be very challenging. So to start the program, I would bring out the reinforcement. Okay, Christy, look, I got your favorite phone. Yes, we play with this, but hang on, I'm going to put it here. I want you to wait. Okay? Very good. Okay, time's up. Very nice. You can have the toy. Okay? Quick. So do you see what I did? I gave her the card, which means you're waiting, right? And then when time is up, waiting's finished, I put out my hand and say, right, time's up. She gives me the card. That signals waiting's finished, and she can get the phone. Okay? We're going to practice a bit more because I was having to facilitate a lot of that. All right, my turn. Hold on. We've got to wait. Okay? Going to wait. Well, wait. Hold on, let's wait. Okay, time's up. Good. Okay. Now that time, she's pushing me. She's trying to get the toy, which is common in the beginning because she doesn't understand what we're doing very well right now. So you can see what I did. I just prompt her to put her hands back. I again ask her to wait. And then I wait for a time when she's not pushing me to put out my hand. If she's pushing me and then I get her to give me the card, she will learn that by pushing against me and doing that, that's what triggers the end of the waiting period, which is not good. All right, we want her to be waiting nicely when we say it's time. Okay? All right, let's practice again. Hang on, let's put that here. But you know what? Let's wait. Yeah, we're waiting for this, okay? Just wait. Good, time's up. Very nice. All right, that was good. That was a nice waiting period. Not long, but good quality, right? Okay, let's put that here, but we're going to wait for it, okay? Going to wait. Very nice. Oh, no, we're going to wait. Hang on, waiting. Good, time's up. Very nice. Okay, so you can see it's good she's trying to give me the card. That means she knows that when this card goes away, she can have the reinforcement. What she hasn't understood yet is you need to wait for me to say time's up. All right, and you don't control the waiting time, okay? You need to wait for the time I indicate. to get the island. Okay, let's wait again, okay? We're going to wait. Nice. You're waiting nicely. Hang on. Good. You're waiting very nicely. Look, your hands are down. You're not. Oh, wow. Time's up. Very good. We can also reinforce good waiting behavior. So when she's not trying to give me the card, we can say, oh, good, your hands are back, and you're holding the card well, and weighing beautifully, right? That's good. All right, my turn. Okay, we're going to wait for this now, okay? Very nice. Look, you're weighing beautifully. Very good. Okay, you can relax there. Very good waiting. Okay, time's up. Good. Now you see the time duration, a bit longer that time, right? She's waiting really well. I reinforce her to keep her hands down, and I have the duration a little bit longer, okay? Now, some additional things you might want to add in. This is pretty structured, and we're going to have to work our way to sort of real life, okay? So things I might include to do is that when we're waiting, all right, time to wait. Good, that's great, you're waiting nice. I'm going to sort of disengage a little from the student, and they may think, oh, I'm not really paying attention to them anymore. That's likely that they're going to start to grab the thing. Wow, you waited beautifully. Time's up. So these are the kinds of things that we might add in. I'm going to start to look busy. All right, time's up. Let's wait here, okay? All right, nice. Okay, I just got to go over here. All right, let's just wait for this. Okay, that's pretty provocative. I'm putting it right near her. She's really going to want to grab that. And I'm going to leave. Oh, hold on. We're waiting, remember? We're waiting. Yeah, you don't grab it because we have to wait for it, okay? Nice. You're waiting beautifully now. Because I was just busy over here with this book. Wow, waiting nice. Time's up. There you go. So you can see when I start to do those things, she's not going to listen to me so much. So we got to practice that because that's going to be more like what happens in real life. Okay, time's up. You know what? Let's wait for this. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. Now remember, you got to wait. Okay, because I'm busy today. Okay, yeah, I'm real busy. Oh, I talk to that person on the phone. Yeah, hi. Yeah, what do we got? Hey, are you waiting really nicely? That's great. You're doing a great job. Yeah, can I order some dinner tonight? Yeah. Okay, thanks. Wow, hey, were you waiting really well? Time's up. Wow, you waited perfectly, even though I was over there. That was great. Now, so we start by moving the student around and doing some different things, okay? All right, time's up with this. Hey, should we go over and read that favorite book of yours? Come over here, let's sit down. Do you remember this book? Wow, it's your favorite book. The Autism Partnership Brochure. Oh, she loves this book. She does. Reads it every day. Would you like to read this one? Oh, hang on, but let's wait for it, okay? Shall I just put it there? All right, you wait a second, because I got to be busy, and then we'll come back and read it together, okay? All right, hang on a second. Wow, you went, hang on. Whoa. You got to wait, remember? Okay?
Wait.
Yeah, got to wait. No touching, okay? Good. Now you're waiting really well. That's nice. I just got to go over here, okay? Good. Are you waiting nicely? Are you touching? No. Good. Okay. Very good. Look, I got another book for us to read. Her second favorite, The Work in Progress. Wow. Are you waiting nice? Beautiful. Okay, let's read this. Wow. Look. See what's in here. Very nice. Who's this handsome guy? Okay. All right. So you can see, you can say that, Christy. You can see that we need to then bring that into everyday life. So it might be that, for example, dinner time, do you know what I mean, or snack time, I might put the food in front and tell the student, oh, we just got to wait a minute. Okay, we've got to move away. We've got to really practice those skills of weighing. So that we're not on top of the student, so it becomes really independent as a skill. It takes a lot of practice, okay? Now, if you keep failing, in terms of, you know, if the student, for example, Christy, come sit here, if she really loves this book a bit much, and every time I ask her to wait, she keeps grabbing. Okay, let's wait. Oh, okay. And she keeps failing. Then what we need to do is we need to move back to something a bit easier. Meaning, you know, I might put the book here. I might keep the waiting time a bit shorter because I've got to have success. You want to have trials occur about 80% of the time should be successful. Okay. So you can move up and down. With success, you can move up, and with problems, when the child fails to wait properly, you move back down and make it easier. Okay, you want to create a really good pattern of success. Now, one other thing is about the card. We want to get rid of the card as well, because I'm not going to be walking around with one of these cards all over Hong Kong, right, or wherever you live. So I need to get rid of this. You'll notice when I ask her to wait, I pair it with a gestural cue, right? So when I say, okay, we're going to wait, I put my hand like that to help them understand. Okay, I also use the word wait, right? So my hope is that after a while, once the child's practiced a little bit, I'm going to get rid of the card, okay? And I'm just going to say to the student, all right, going to read this book? Yeah. Okay, but we're going to wait. Time's up. Let's go. Okay, same thing. So the cue becomes wait as the instruction, and then I'm still going to say time's up, and the student is then able to end the waiting time and get what they need. Okay, so that we can use it in a much more Oh, can you wait a sec? Let's put this down. Can you just wait a sec? Very good. Are you waiting nicely? Very nice. Yeah, I just wanted to show you something over here. You know, I got your water ready for later. Okay, so you can drink it. Oh, you waited beautifully. Time's up. You can read your book. Okay, so that we can use it flexibly. But this sometimes helps in the beginning to help kids understand what's going on. Okay. We run into some problems when we give the student the card to wait, and we say, okay, let's wait. And the student may just keep giving me the card, all right? And I keep pushing them back, and they keep giving me it, and they just don't understand the amount of time they have to wait for. And then they may get upset and start to cry. And even though I practice this quite a few times, sometimes kids have problems with this. So another thing we may do is teach the child a more visual way to understand the duration of time they have to wait for. This is not preferred because it's much less flexible as a process. It's not an easy thing to be carrying around, but we may use a visual timer. Now, this is a visual timer we developed. It's an app called ABA Timer. You can find it in the App Store, but it's basically just a visual timer that when you find these all over the internet. But when you click on it, you can see the time goes down all the way around. So the child can see visually how much time is left and when it's finished, okay? This is much more easy than if you use like a digital timer or something like that. Sand timer is not bad as well because it's also quite visual, but this is quite good because it goes around, child can see it, and then when you get to the end, it will make a noise, or you can have a picture come up and the child can see exactly what's going on, okay? I don't think I've got any sound on this one. Or you can have a picture of a reinforcer pop up. So if we're going to teach the child waiting, we're probably going to do away with the card. We would have the reinforcement, and we would start with a very, very low amount of time. So right now this is 30 seconds. That's way too long for a child in the beginning to be waiting for to learn. So I'm just going to put it to 3 seconds. Okay? And I'm going to teach the child that when that gets to the end, you can have the toy. All right? So again, it will be a similar process. All right. We're gonna get the phone, but we've got to wait first. Ready? Okay, let's watch. Wow. Okay. Finished. All right. Now I had to prompt her. I had to help her. I had to tell her it's time to get the thing. She should know it's time because she watches this. So we're gonna have to practice again. All right. Hold on a second. Let's wait. All right. Hold on. That wasn't weighing nice. Let's start again. Ready? Good. Your hands are nice. Weighing well. Very good. Okay, I think she's understanding, right? She weighed and then she got the toy at the end. So I might increase the amount of time at this point. Maybe 10 seconds. Okay, all right, let's put it here. All right, we're going to wait for the clock. Ready? All right, watching. Good waiting. Okay, so this can be helpful for kids to maybe understand a period of time, but as I said, it's really not the preferred method because it means I've got to have this with me when I'm getting the kids to wait. But for some children, it may be useful in the very beginning phases to fade into back to the card and the other program that we just talked about. But it can be helpful for kids having a lot of behavior issues during the process because they're just not understanding how long they're going to wait. It provides a very visual idea of how long that is. Sometimes we use that timer too when we're teaching kids to wait for like a long time. So when the child's like, oh, I want to go to the park or I want to go to swim or whatever, I mean, you can put like an hour on that or like half an hour or 2 hours. And that can also teach the child to wait for a much longer period of time, and they can check, they know it's coming, but it gives a very good visual idea of when those kinds of things are going to happen. Okay, I hope this video has been helpful. We'll be back to answer some more questions in our next video. Thank you very much.